Yes. What's up, everybody? It's snack time. I say snack because it's not a meal, but it is like a little snack. Because I just worked out. I had a hard time working out today. Greetings, everybody. I'm AngelNaphtalie. Yeah. So, as you all know, once a week I go to PT, which is physical therapy, for my knee. I've had an injury for a long time. Sorry if I'm tackling paper in the face. I gotta get to my sandwich. I'll let you see it in a minute. I'm not really into black beans, but I told them here, and this where I'm at is where I usually go for my little snack at Tropical Smoothie Café in Twin City Plaza after I have my physical therapy, and I'm having a mocha coffee smoothie. So it has a bunch of things in there with caffeine to wake me up. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. That is very good. Very good. So that is what I'm doing, and as I've told you before, I don't have great, well, I shouldn't even say that. My etiquette of eating is just eating it. I ain't trying to be polite about it. When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. And since I haven't had nothing to eat, went straight into my physical therapy with nothing, nada, I have to say that, what's going on here? I'm all tangled up. I had a hard time getting through it. I did. Oh, and then give me a snack too. Banana. I'll eat that later. But this is the sandwich. It's called a hummus sandwich. It has tomato, lettuce and tomato, the rice and black beans, which I'm not really big on, but I'm gonna do it. And hummus is in there, so I will eat that in a second. So physical therapy, somebody was asking me like, why do you go there? Why are you there all winter? Well, in the summertime I can't go. I'm too busy. In the wintertime I have plenty of time on my hands. I could stay home and do my physical therapy by myself, but I'm not accountable. Ain't nobody there standing over me saying, yeah, you need to do like 20, 30 reps of 10. I don't follow those rules when I'm by myself. So I come here to do the therapy to keep me conditioned for the winter time. So when summertime comes, I can not run around, but I can get around a little better. And when it's cold outside, I tend to have more problems with my knee. So what did I do to my knee? Well, several years ago, I tore the meniscus in my left knee in 3 places. That's what happened. It was so excruciatingly painful that I passed out, actually, when it happened. I had my bicycle, which is an Eddie Bauer bike, and it's very heavy. I swear the bike weighs more than I do. And every day, I would ride my bike a lot. So I would take my bike out of the house, and I have to go down like 7 steps. And my grandson, my youngest grandson, you hear me talk about him all the time, Liam, he was a baby then. I think he was a year old. So he's 10 now, so he's almost 11 in September. So we'll say 10 years ago this happened. 10 years ago when this took place. He was sitting on the front step, down on the bottom, with a little girlfriend that he had who was a year older than him. Liam has been a lover all of his life. Let me tell you about this boy. But I'll save that for another time. So he was sitting down there having his little talk, baby talk with this girl. And Michelle was her name. And she, they were having their little cookies and whatever they were doing, sharing time. And I'm bringing my bike out. And I'm telling my daughter, please move the kids from the porch. You know, I got to come down. This bike is heavy, and I either you come help me carry it, or you know, you got to move them out the way. She ain't hearing me because she's on her phone. So I proceed in trying to hold back my bike as I'm stepping off the front porch. First step I took, my left leg down, and I'm holding the bike with my right leg. And remember, my bike weighs more than I do. Well, almost as much as I do. It's a very, very heavy bike. And it's very awkward too. It's a big bike. It's not one of them lightweight bikes that you can hold with your arm. No. My bike, you need to be strong to carry that bike. So, anyhow, I am trying to hold back the bike, and I step down because the kids aren't moving, and I felt this pain go through my body like fire. When I talk about fire, has anyone ever broke a bone? Have you ever ripped something in your body and you felt fire? Well, this is the second thing that has happened to me in my leg where I felt that kind of pain. But this time, that fire went through my body in a way where I thought I was gonna pass out. And so she didn't move the kids, and the kids didn't hear me. Nobody knew what I was going through. So I leaned back on the step, try to get off of my leg. Hold the bike with my other leg, put my leg between the two wheels, you know, and pull myself back. Pulled the bike on top of me, and I passed out. Literally. Out. I just went, and I was out. Then she paid attention. I forgive her. Sorry, Kiana. I forgive you. She had to end up carrying me in the house and helping me in after the fact. But I'll tell you, I could not walk. I could not walk. I don't know which one was more painful, breaking my ankle, which I did in 2001. And I broke my ankle in 3 places. Sliding, if my foot slid off of what do you call those wheelchair ramps, it was drizzling out. I swear I stepped on a banana, but I didn't. Slid into the street, snap, to the left, same leg. Almost got run over by a UPS truck. A guy yanked me off the ground, pulled me up onto the sidewalk. Just as the UPS was coming, whipping around the corner. I didn't pass out from that pain, but I'll tell you, that snap will never go out of my brain. I will always remember the snapping of the bones in my leg. It's like, you know when people scrape across the chalkboard, well, it's that kind of like thing you can never forget. So everything happened on my left side. I don't know what's going on with that. It caused a lot of stress from my right side of my body, because I'll come back to my knee in a minute, but when I broke my ankle, I had like 5 surgeries on that. The doctor kind of screwed me up. The resident doctor I swear he was on drugs when he was operating on me. I swear it. One time he was making me sign a paper, but I think it was the third surgery. I said, "Are you sure you should be doing surgery right now? You look like you need to go take a nap." And he was like, I'm like, I'm already been given the sleeping medicine, so I can't get out of this right now, but I don't even know if I signed the paper right. I'm just saying, sorry, I just wanted to tilt the camera a little bit. Yeah, it was like a horrible experience. Needless to say, after that surgery, I wasn't going back to him. I had to go to a different doctor who totally fixed up my ankle and cleaned it up, and now I don't have no problem with my ankle anymore. None. It's amazing. It took a few years though. It took a few years to get my ankle back, but I have a very good doctor now, and she's the one that's minding my knee right now, and she wants me to do surgery. She did do surgery when I ripped the meniscus, but I say this is my theory. As long as I'm walking, I ain't in a wheelchair, I can walk. I can't run, I can't jump. Like my grandson wants me to play basketball with him all the time, and I know how to play basketball, but I can't jump. So I'm not very good at playing basketball with him anymore, and he told me I need to work out. Like, dude, what do you think I do? I do work out, but my knee is not right. He had to ask his mother to show him what does the inside of a knee look like, so that he could understand. This is my grandson, Liam, the youngest one out of all of them. He needed to see in picture form, like, what is wrong with Nina's knee, because he calls me Nina. Why can't she play basketball? So my daughter had to pull up information to show him what happens to the knee when it gets to this point that it's at, you know. And now he understands, but he's also thinking, but Nina, you gotta do what I do. You gotta use your mind to say it's all right. I'm like, little dude, you're not telling me something I don't already know, okay? You're not telling me something I don't already know that I don't already do. I'm always telling myself it don't really hurt that bad. But as long as I can walk and I can dance, just say it. As long as I can do them things, I don't need no surgery. I just need to work out. I need to always be working out, strengthening other parts of my body. So that's why I started doing physical therapy in the winter time. I just come, work out, have someone to make me accountable. And while I'm there, I run into other people, young and old, who are doing their therapy, and I have communications with them, and they see me doing what I'm doing. And I inspire people while I'm there. So, hey, I gotta take a bite of my sandwich on that one. I inspire people that I'm doing it. And when they see me, they don't know how much pain I'm feeling. Like today was horrible. Like, why am I feeling like this today? But I know there's another storm coming. Yeah, this could work. Not into black beans, but it could work. It could work. It's got avocado in it. I don't think I told you that. Lettuce and tomato, rice and beans. I think she said there was some cheese in it. Yeah. I'm not gonna have etiquette while I'm eating. I am gonna talk with my mouth full. Get over it. Because I don't have much time to be here. This mocha smoothie. Yeah. I can't begin to tell you all the things that is in that smoothie right now. But I can taste the caffeine. And I kind of need it today. Yeah. So that's my day. That's my little story about my injury and how I got it and why I'm at therapy. And I get cortisone shots every 3 or 4 months. And for a little while it helps. I mean, this time it helped for about a week. But then we had a snowstorm. So, like, yeah, not helping. And I'm probably not taking a supplement that I should be taking. I ran out of a bunch of things because I haven't had the money to pay for them. But, yeah, you all will probably tell me a whole bunch of things I should be doing. What supplement to take? Do that. Let me tell you something. I already know about all of that stuff. How do you think I live? I live with knowing how to take care of myself holistically. That's why I'm still here. Still talking to you. Everybody is watching me like, who is she talking to? I am at Tropical Smoothie Cafe in Twin City right now. Yes, I am. That's where I'm at. Yeah. Avocado, hummus, lettuce, tomato, and some cheese. Can't remember the name of the cheese. Black beans and rice. Rice and black beans. Like, last time I had a mango something smoothie, and before that I had the blueberry blizzard. And she told me, you like coffee? I said, yes. She said, next time you come in, ask for the mocha blast. And that's what I did. I'm having a mocha blast. I'm having a blast right now. I am. Tavares, oh, what's up? Yes, I see you. I see you. But yeah, it's a great little cafe to come in and have just a little snack, because this is a snack to me. I mean, it's gonna take the edge off of me being hungry for a few hours. Yeah, a few hours. What's up? Yes. I know it is. Yes, I know that. Anyhow, we'll take the edge off, and later tonight I'll cook. Oh no, I'm gonna eat leftovers tonight. So what I did was, oh shoot, sorry about that. Cindy, what's up? I couldn't see you because my strap was in the way. Last night, I went all day without eating. Sometimes that happens. And I'll tell you about that after I'm done with my live. Oh, so bye. Oh, sorry, so I'm texting at the same time as I am doing my live. Last night I just went all day. I was playing the piano all day and not thinking about anything. Just when I'm in a mode of drumming or doing music, I don't think about food. I don't think about much of anything actually. I just want to do it and be in another world, you know. But I got hungry at one point. I don't think much about anything when I'm doing music, no matter what I'm doing. I just get in a zone. I don't know if anybody's like that with any of the things that they do with their life, but I get into a zone when I'm doing music. And because I'm working on this song that came to me, it's very powerful. It's called The Power of Love. And it takes time to lay down all of the necessary elements of it. You know, first you got to get the chord structure. You got to get the chord structure, and you got to get that the foundation, the rhythm, the drumming. And because I haven't played piano in so long, it's a little bit more difficult than it used to be. Hi, brother Aaron. My brother Aaron. Good night. Voila. Hello. Yeah, so when I'm in the mode of music, hey Marilyn, when I'm in the mode of music, I zone out. I don't feel my body at any. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know nothing until I stop. Now I kept getting distracted because I have a crazy parrot, right? And he's always getting into something. He's always bothering me. But last night, I mean yesterday, he didn't bother me at all. He was being cool, which is very rare. He's never cool. Never. He is not cool. He's a brat. He's a pest. He's always bothering me. But yesterday he didn't bother me. It didn't bother me. How are you, Marilyn? I'm having a snack right now. I'm at a place called Tropical Smoothie Café over in Twin City Plaza. And yeah, whenever I do physical therapy, I come over here and have a little snack. So I'm having a pita hummus pita. It's got lettuce, tomato, avocado, rice and beans, and a little cheese. I know you can't really see it, but it's pretty good. And I don't have no manners when I'm eating. I'm just letting you all know that. I gotta eat it because my body was shaking. Because I didn't eat nothing when I went straight to physical therapy. I just went straight there. And I was not ready for physical therapy at all today. I am enjoying my snack. Oh, and I'm having so this a mocha coffee smoothie. I'm telling you, I could drink this one all day, even though I don't like cold coffee. That's the bomb diddly do right there. So it's in a place that used to be a hair, not a hair salon, but Venus Hair Supplies used to be here. But now, Tropical Smoothie Café is here. It's really nice. So I worked on music all day yesterday. Got to eat. And then I got to the point where my body says, oh, yo, you need to slow up your roll and get in there and make some food. So I'd already took out some fish out of the freezer. I wasn't sure if it was bluefish or it was striped bass. I couldn't remember. All I know is I had to thawed it out, started cooking it, find out it's striped bass. I thought it was bluefish. I was so excited, but it was striped bass. I decided to bake it. I'm telling you, it came out so good that when I started eating it, I had rice and broccoli with it. I couldn't finish it last night. Instead, I started getting sleepy, and I fell asleep holding my cell phone in my hand, like as if I was going to be doing something. I fell asleep. Woke up because it was buzzing, like somebody was trying to reach me, and it was buzzing. And I woke up trying to figure out where am I. I was half tilted over on the couch. I wasn't all the way over, but I was still holding the cell phone. And I woke up and realized I didn't finish my food. Thank goodness I got more left over because I had 2 pieces I cooked. So I got one for tonight if I get hungry. And sometimes I can go a long time without eating. So that's what happened. And then today, I jumped up out of bed. My son came to visit me. I haven't seen him in a while. So I spent about 10 or 15 minutes with him. And then I said, oh shoot, I gotta go to physical therapy. Hello. So I gotta get going. So I had no time to have coffee, nothing. I had to just hurry up and get busy. I had to hurry up. And I don't live far from where I have to go to physical therapy, so it wasn't too bad. But no place to park. You would think in a big giant parking lot, like a supermarket, it's like a little mall, you know. Like there's no place to park. And it's not because of the snow, because they moved all the snow out of the parking lot. I don't know. But it happens. So I'm here. I'm here with you. Having my snack. That should hold me for the rest of the day. I have to eat it because I've already had the mocha. And it's got lots of coffee in it. And I can feel the adrenaline rush going through my body. Plus, even though during physical therapy I was having a hard time getting through it, normally I have no problem, but today, I don't know what was the deal, but I felt like I was struggling to get through it. Now, don't call me. And stupid spammers, like, why they keep bothering me? I ain't got no money, honey. I don't have a loan. Why you keep telling me I have a loan? I ain't got no loan. Any of you have that problem? They keep calling you and asking you, do you want a loan? Do you have a loan? They don't ask you if you want a loan. They're telling you you have a loan that we need to finish applying for it. Well, if I already have a loan, why do I need to finish anything? Where's the money, honey? I'm just saying, I don't have a loan. I don't want a loan. I ain't got no money to pay you back, so why would I have one? Give me some money. Yeah. Don't tell me about a loan that I don't have. And if they're not calling about that, they're calling about, we have an important matter to discuss. No, you don't. I don't know you. We don't have nothing to talk about. Just say. Nada. Alright, so I told you about my day, my night. What else do you want to know? Inquiring minds need to know something else. When am I playing drums again? Well, that's questionable because, you know, people have already like asked me, Angel, can you come and play? We're playing such and such and such and such and such and such. I keep telling you people, don't tell me you got a gig and you didn't come get me. You want me to play. If you want me to be there for you, you got to tell me ahead of time and you need to pick me up. If you don't pick me up, I ain't coming. That's it. Don't pick me up. I'm not there. I can't be there. That's the way it goes. If you need a hand drummer in your band, you got to pick me up. I'm here. I'll play. I will play, but you got to pick me up. If you don't pick me up, don't ask me to play. So, I don't know. I think Sambalolo, the African band I play in, might be planning something for the Lizard Lounge, maybe. Soon, but I don't know when exactly. I'm trying to work something out. As for playing reggae drums, well, I played at a fundraiser for the hurricane relief for Jamaica. Oh, that was awesome. But again, you know, nobody tells me things in advance, so then I don't know, and I can't be there. If you don't tell me, I don't know. I know Arrow Strength in the Conscious Band just celebrated Arrow Strength getting an award. I didn't know about it, so I couldn't be there. I wish I had been there because me and Arrow go back a long, many years in the music industry. So I wish I could have been there to watch him receive the music award that he really deserves. You know, he really does deserve. Now, I am going to go to a concert in April 17th in New Brunswick, New Jersey for the Chris Mitchell Jazz concert. And if you want to buy tickets to go to that concert, you got to go watch Chris Mitchell Jazz on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook. But on the other two that I just mentioned, the latter two, there's a lot of imposters on there and scammers that say they're him when they're not him. So the best solution I would say is to follow him on YouTube because that is where legitimately I know he's on, and he always puts in when he's live every night, just about every night he's live, somewhere around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. at 7:30 Central Time. Sometimes a little later. He does put in his feed where to buy the tickets. So I will be going to that. That's all I'm going to tell you. And it's far down the road, August. I have been asked to come to a fish fry in New York. I don't know what part of New York, because I don't have all the details. I got to give it to my manager. And if anybody wants to know who my manager is, Ahmed Joe is my manager, and you can always ask me and I'll send you the information. He's in charge of making sure that the gig that you want me to be on is legitimate. My brothers take care of that. Because you ain't legit, I ain't coming. Just saying. Did I miss somebody? No? Yeah, I'm doing really good drumming. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really very proud of myself. Because, see, a lot of people don't know. I've been a drummer all my life. I just stopped and put it away for a while because I had a family. Plus, I had sold my drums when I was like a little younger by accident. I had to pay the rent and didn't have no valuables at the time. And I mean, I sold it to a friend, so that was a good thing. But I had to put the drums away for a while. And then I had more kids. Why did I do that? I don't know. But they was meant to be in my life. I was supposed to bring them here. And I had all my kids when I was young. So if you see me with my kids, you'll like think we're all brothers and sisters. Just say it. Yeah. That's how it goes. So, I've been a drummer. I also play a little piano, not much. I would never go out on a gig and play that. But I know enough. I know enough to compose my own music. So if you came on here a little while ago, you would have heard me say that last night, well, actually for 3 days in a row, I've been on my piano. I've even uploaded a couple of clips about me doing that. I'm working on a song called The Power of Love. Every time I even hear the word, I'm like hearing it in my head. Like, how is this song? How am I going to put all these elements together? Because I hear it loud. I hear it so loud. Not that the song's loud, but I'm hearing the song coming through me like a vibration. Like I got to get this out of me. I gotta create it. And I don't have the music program on a computer. Glenn seems to have taken that with him to heaven, so I don't have that. Nor do I have a computer, because he crashed that too. So everything that would have been there for me to work on music with is not working. Not cool, Glenn. In case you want to know who Glenn is, Glenn was my partner for a long time. And we had a studio in the house, and it was Mass Pike Productions. It's still there. The drums are in there now. All my DJ equipment's in there now, because I used to do radio. So Anyhow, radio's obsolete right now, so now I just, just doing music whenever I can. But that's all complicated too. So I'm trying to get my friends. I have a couple of friends who are supposed to help me set the studio back up after I get a computer and get the music going and get the keyboard back up. It's supposed to be in there. Right now I just have a piano, but it's not in that room. And then I will start recording music because I know how to do that too. I know how to do a lot of stuff. So, anyhow, I do know a lot of stuff. Not as fluent in it as, say, Glenn. I used to do video work, which I could do really well. But I'm having a little problem with my eyes right now, so I have to put all that on hold too. I am having surgery on my eyes next month on the 10th, and then I will be back in full force. I'm telling you, I'll be doing everything that I haven't been able to do right now. Back to video editing, creations. I might even go down to the TV station and start having a show again. And bringing in musicians and interviewing them. I think I should do that because I used to be part of that too. Then the lockdown happened and I stopped going. Yeah. So I just wanted to chat with you for a few minutes. Oh, they put onions in here. Next time I have to tell them not to. That means I'm going to have a stomach ache. I can't have raw onions, but I could cook them. Probably in the salad mix. So, what I think right now is I'm going to finish my snack. And maybe later if I work on my song some more, I'll try to get another clip of the progress I'm making on the piano. What I'm really doing on the piano is just getting the chord structure foundation there. I don't have any lyrics for the song yet except The Power of Love, which I hear like in a chorus line, but not really needing it because it might be a little bit more jazzy where the keyboard will be doing all the talking and not in the drums. And maybe some horn section. I hear horns. I hear violins and horns in this. Saxophone for sure. I'm hearing that. Yeah, I'm hearing that in The Power of Love. Power of Love is a powerful name. Don't you think? Yeah. Because the whole thing is, if we talk about love, love is the master key to all things, seen and unseen. Thus, it is the power of love. There you go. I'll let somebody else do the lyrics and write that. I have a good friend over in the UK. He could write the lyrics for it. And then I have Chris Mitchell-Jazz who could lay down the saxophone. And I have Demula, the violinist, who could probably lay down the violins. But right now, I just got to get the foundation. Once I have the foundation, then we can work on the rest of it. Yeah. I can hear it right now. I can hear it. It's driving me nuts because I can hear it like I do. But, so I'm going to let you all go about your day. I will finish up my sandwich and I will get on with my day. I have a couple more things to do before I head home. It's a beautiful day out, isn't it? I hope it melts some of the snow because more snow is coming. I can feel it. I know it's coming. I'm sorry, but it's coming. So be prepared. Stay safe wherever you are. Know that a little bit of snow ain't gonna hurt you. It's part of life. Mother Earth needed it. She did. She needed it big time. And we needed purification. Snow is like a purification, and it's good. It's good. I know some of you don't like it, but it's good for the earth. So I will talk to you all real soon. I want to thank you all for joining me today. All right? And remember, when you're in Twin City Plaza, come over here to Tropical Smoothie Café. And come here and see if I can show you the flyer. I'll show you the back. Hopefully you can see it, because I can't see it. I had asked last time, so there it is. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. That's where I'm at right now. I love it here, and I'm gonna come here at least, well, I got 2 more sessions left. I'll be here next week, next Thursday, and then the following Monday before my surgery for my eyes. So the 9th? Is that the 9th? No, 8th. I'll be here on the 8th too. That's a Monday, I think. I'll be here. And then my physical therapy will be done. And I'm gonna miss coming there because I have team members in there. You know, I call my team, the people I inspire. I'll have to come here just to go and drop in and make sure they're doing what they gotta do. They look forward to me being there, so maybe I'm therapy to them, I don't know. I like being therapy for people. I like being that inspiration. I am happy to do that. And it gives me inspiration when I'm inspiring you to do what you should be doing. It inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing. So I tell you, some days I don't want to do nothing. Like today, it was one of them days. I'm like, oh, how am I going to get through this day? How am I going to do this? This is too hard. But then I look at my, the other teammates, I call them, and I see them who are in a different kind of pain than me. And I'm like, because one lady, she can't walk, so she had a hip replacement, so I'm trying to encourage her to keep going. The other lady has a shoulder problem, I think, and there's a young man in there who had a back problem. And there's another young person in there, I guess he's an athlete, and he's in there trying to strengthen something. I guess he injured himself. So when I come in and they see me doing what I'm doing, I encourage them to keep going. Don't let me be the superwoman that I know I am, even when I'm in pain, you know. You know that? You remember that movie, The Legend? You know? And he was like the what was it, Legend? I think he was called Legend. And he, Will Smith, right? And he was like a superhero. And he would crash. He was really an alcoholic superhero. And he would be able to do good things to help people, but he had his little flaws. Well, when I think of that movie, I said, I gotta be a superhero too. I cannot let little things like a little bit of pain stop me from doing what I gotta do. And if I can encourage other people to get through their pain, then hey, that's what I'm here for. Anyway, that's enough chitter-chatter today. I'm gonna get busy and go do my day before the sun goes away. Oh, you like that one? Love to each and every one of you. I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love.